It's not oil. The next war in the Middle East will be fought over this one vital resource, water. For decades, we've been told that black gold, oil, is the lifeblood of the Middle East, the prize that nations would kill for. But that narrative is drying up, literally. The next major conflict in this region won't be fought over oil pipelines. It will be fought over riverbeds and reservoirs. And it's already started. Let's start with a scary fact. The Middle East is home to 6% of the world's population, but has access to only 1% of the world's freshwater. Think about that for a second. And this scarcity is turning water into the most powerful weapon of the 21st century. Take the ancient life-giving rivers, the Tigris and the Euphrates. For thousands of years, they nurtured the cradle of civilization in what is now Iraq and Syria. But today, they are at the center of a massive geopolitical struggle. Upstream, Turkey has built a series of massive dams like the Ilısu Dam on the Tigris. These projects give Turkey incredible control over the water flow. When they turn the tap on, they can generate electricity and irrigate their farms. But when they turn it off or even just reduce the flow, it strangles the nations downstream. In Iraq, farmers are watching their lands turn to dust. The famous Mesopotamian marshes, a unique and vital ecosystem, are disappearing. The water gets saltier, crops fail, and people are forced to abandon their homes. This isn't just an environmental disaster. It creates instability, poverty, and desperation, the perfect breeding ground for conflict. This is what it looks like when water is weaponized. If you find this kind of deep dive into global issues important, make sure you hit that follow button. We need to talk about these things more. Now let's look south to the mighty Nile River. This single river supports the lives of over 150 million people in Egypt and Sudan. For them, the Nile isn't just a river, it's their entire existence. But upstream, Ethiopia has just completed the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, or GERD. It's one of the largest hydroelectric dams in Africa. So while the world is still obsessed with oil prices in barrels per day, a much more fundamental crisis is unfolding. You can survive without oil. You can't survive for more than 3 days without water. The battle for H2O is a silent war, fought with concrete and steel, with dams and diversion canals. But the consequences are real and devastating, and they could easily spill over into open, violent conflict. The next time you hear about tensions in the Middle East, look beyond the headlines about oil. Look for the rivers, and you'll find the real story of what's to come. The water wars are not a distant, futuristic fantasy. They are here and they are escalating.